They are toe-to-toe at center court. Mark Davis with the toss. Josh Giddey back in the starting lineup after missing that game against the Lakers. And away we go. And Towns with the rebound. Gobert just takes up so much space inside. And there is a nice read by Lou Dort on the backside. Knocked it free. As Shea being defended by Edwards. Pulls up in the mid-range. Got that shot up and in.
Timberwolves only give up about 106 points a game. That's tops in the association, so those turnovers are going to be really important tonight.
Towns rumbles his way to the cup. Daniels not even close to the primary score. As Shea pulls up, and he got it up over his other Kentucky brethren.
Years they're both having, certainly in the All-Star conversation.
Holmgren passed on the three instead. He'll take it right to the rack and put it down. As Giddey trying to fire that pass underneath. Yeah, the big fellas these days, Michael, they can put on the deck. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and they can pass it. How about the vision?
They're just fun to watch, folks. They do so much.
Holmgren again had ideas, and now we got it back on the other side. This time it's Giddey. Holmgren once again right down Main Street for the jam.
Beautiful basketball.
Edwards, so good with the basketball. Dort, so good defensively, right there all over Edwards. Forces the miss on the turnaround. It's a 2-on-1. Shea's going to give it up. There is J-Dub, and the Thunder have themselves another dunk. Well, he has just played distributor so far tonight. Tough matchup here for J-Dub, trying to body up Karl-Anthony Towns on the block. Shea gets that screen and beats the defensive player. It's McDaniels plus the foul.
Talk about how stacked the Western Conference is.
Dort trying to stay attached to Edwards. Alexander Walker cuts inside and then spins it in.
Efficient basketball. Nice little steal there by SGA, sparking another opportunity off turnovers.
Did you say SGA steal? Kenrich Williams. He'll line it up from deep. That's back-to-back triples for the Thunder.
I'll tell you one thing, you got brothers or cousins that play basketball against each other. It can get pretty physical as Lou Dort.
How about two guys from the same family too, Michael, make it to the NBA? It's hard enough. And there's another three. All of a sudden, that's three quick threes, two by Minnesota, one by OKC. Such a reliable distance shooter. Edwards on the rookie Wallace. He's been a reliable defensive player. Reed, he can make that shot from the outside and does. And all of a sudden, the threes here in this first quarter are starting to drop in. So he's going to say, I didn't foul you. You're just playing soft. Edwards got through a couple of the defensive players, got it off in time, and Anthony Edwards got right through Dort and Wallace to beat the buzzer.
This is one of these games, too, where, how about that pass? Oh, folks, it took the words right out of my mouth. Lost my train of thought.
Getting in their space.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
kind of swat them away like flies.
I cannot confirm nor deny what you just said.
Oh, that was good defense initially by Wiggins. Really trying to keep that ball moving on the offensive end. Micic again. The kick out, open shooter. It's Kenrich Williams who's got his second three. Spotting up in situations like that. Kenrich almost had it punch free. But that whip pass cross court. Easton Wallace. Wiggins able to tap it back out. And recycled 14. Second effort on the three. It's Jalen Williams.
And good stunting defensively by the Thunder to not allow them to get that mismatch on Gobert. And this is the wrong guy you want taking the three. He gets a good look. Nas Reed.
See the Thunder having to use the passing to break down this Minnesota defense. There's another cut. J-Dub slips inside, right on the baseline. That's the second time that he's done that in this game. Brown fires it up to McDaniels. Had it cleared away by Gobert on that seal.
At the Target Center. Last time these two teams met.
Shea spinning away from McDaniels, open man, wide open, it's Dort, catch fire three, he's got himself another one. And Shea got to the baseline, shut off initially. Gobert all over Holmgren. Holmgren still able to get it up right over him. Shea the one now defending Edwards. Towns nearly had it swiped on the backside by J-Dub. Towns spins, dumps it off, Gobert got it up over the top of Holmgren.
People line. Well, not right now.
But all 4 misses for Minnesota. This time SGA had a little bit of space. Went right down the lane. Once again on his, I'm stunned that he took that 3. Is now 0 for 15 in his career from three-point land. Giddey on the run. Nice move. Josh Giddey getting inside.
And the guy hit almost 700 home runs over 22 seasons. How about that?
He got it done. And there is Mike Conley. Boy, another 3 for Conley. He's got 3 on the night. That's wrong. When's the next one, Michael?
How about January 1st?
Easy to remember. It's a holiday. As Chet Holmgren banks home that 3. This is reminiscent of the first quarter with both these teams exchanging 3s. Towns this time got one off the line. Is going to get fouled and get the opportunity for the 3-point play. Shea putting his head down. Holmgren spins. Dort. There's another 3. His 4th of the game. You got to get up all over Conley. He's shaken free, but that time SGA got up top and went with the block, and then Conley took it right away from Giddey on the steal.
It looks good on offense, and it looks good on defense.
They've been atop the Western Conference for more days this year.
Record-wise?
There's Shea, a little bit of space, bounced off Reed, and is going to get the friendly bounce.
But now you got to try something different. Never give your opponent a steady diet of anything.
And SGA, all kinds of contact, still able to shoot it over the top of Alexander Walker.
Big-time score, and Karl Anthony Towns into a passer.
Shea spins into that mid-range shot. There it is again. Just beautifully done. Reed got run off the 3-point line and then spun his way right into a turnover. Shea gives it up. Dort has the feet set, looking for another 3 and gets another 3.
The weak side to block that shot was Lou Dort.
Boy, Minnesota now putting Anthony Edwards on SGA. And SGA shot it up over the top. What a move on another fadeaway. They're led by as many as 15 here in this 3rd quarter. Edwards outside. Alexander Walker, clean look at a 3. Former USC Trojan, Jordan McLaughlin. Jalen Williams. He will put it on the deck, and Jalen Williams cashes in another 3. Attention to start the 4th quarter. This time, J-Dub once again pulls the trigger from deep. He knew it was going down.
Those challenges can become a big factor later on.
That was a big one, too, because it would have taken away a timeout from Chris Finch. From distance is Jalen Williams. Got inside the block. Straight away, it's Chet Holmgren. Right down the middle, Chet Holmgren over Rudy Gobert. There's another Thunder 3. And he will take a seat here. Edwards comes back in, so does Dort. Edwards looking for a crease, finds it, and scores with the left hand. With McDaniels on SGA.
And the mismatch you want right here with Rudy Gobert.
Oh, somehow kept the pivot foot down, and the brilliance of SGA continues. Biggest lead of the game sits right here at 21. Holmgren behind his back. And the Euro step went right at Anderson and then scores inside. Minnesota not letting go of the rope here yet, despite the sizable advantage for the Thunder. Edwards, he's going to get the and 1.
How their numbers look on paper.
Wallace, and he's got himself a 3. Thunder will have 1 game left on this homestand. It'll be tomorrow night, a rare home back-to-back. The schedule is about to get intense. Minot nearly had it stripped away by Cason Wallace, and he will give it up to Miller. This one, a solid victory.
Well, there were some key points we talked about, in the beginning.